In this tutorial video, we're going to learn how to perform cubic conversions. The same dimensional analysis method is employed here. There really is no difference to the setup of your problem, but what is different, since we are working with cubic units, which are volumetric units of inches cubed, centimeters cubed, so on and so forth, we have to be wary that we do have a cubic unit, and so that is technically an exponent. So everything has to line up. You cannot cancel a given unit of centimeters with a desired unit for centimeters cubed. Everything has to be identical. The other thing to make note of here is that, again, we do have equivalencies between different volumetric units. So 1 cubic centimeter is actually the equivalent of 1 milliliter. They are the same value. So it's pretty easy to then convert between cubic centimeters and milliliters, and you should now know how to convert between the milliliters and liters using the tutorial on SI to SI conversions. So let's go through an example so I can illustrate exactly how we perform a cubic conversion. Same dimensional analysis with just a small adjustment. So the given unit, of course, is written first. That's 70 inches cubed. We're converting this to centimeters cubed per the problem. Again, multiply by your conversion factor, which is right here. Conversion factor is every 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. Inches are lined up diagonally to one another such that they will cancel out. And if this was a centimeter to inch problem, we would multiply the top, divide by the bottom, and be done with the problem. But this is where the twist comes in. This is inches cubed. You simply cannot take inches cubed and inches and cancel them out. If you are really, mathematically speaking, going to divide inches cubed by inches, you'd end up with inches squared. And that's not what we want. We just want both of them to be eliminated. So the only way to make inches cubed is simply to cube it. But I have to cube everything in the denominator of this fraction to be mathematically prudent. I can't just cube the inch, so I have to cube everything in this entire bottom part of my fraction. So 1 cubed, of course, will be 1, and inches cubed will be inches cubed. There's my 1 inches cubed. I'm going to have to do the same on the top. Why? I could have left it alone, because my inches cubed have now eliminated one another, as you can see here in blue. What's left, of course, is the numerator of my conversion factor. If I wanted just centimeters, I could have left it alone, but what I'm being asked for is centimeters cubed, so I have to make centimeters cubed, and again, the only way to do that is by cubing it. And to cube it, I have to cube everything in the conversion factor. So 2.54 cubed, 2.54 times 2.54 times 2.54 is 16.39, and of course centimeters cubed is centimeters cubed. Again, I had to do this because I was asked for centimeters cubed. Otherwise, I would not have to take that additional step. Inches cubed now can eliminate inches cubed. They are identical, and we just multiply the top, 70 times 16.39, divide by the bottom, which will give me 1147. Only unit remaining, of course, is the centimeter cubed, which is my desired unit. Now I'm asked also then to determine the number of milliliters. Again, given that we know every 1 milliliter is equal to 1 cubic centimeter, I know they will be the same. So I'll not only have 1147 cubic centimeters, I will also have 1147 milliliters. And if I really wanted to go even further and maybe convert milliliters to liters, because the possibilities at this point are endless, simply milliliters to liters is a difference of 10 to the third. We're going from a smaller to larger unit, which means we'll move the decimal place 3 places to the left. And we'll go 1, 2, and 3, and end up with 1.147 liters. So technically 70 inches cubed is equivalent to 1147 cubic centimeters, 1147 milliliters, and actually 1.147 liters as well.